Hi, my name is Glenn Flood, Executive Director, Spinal Cord Injury PEI. I'm going to give a bit of an overview of the past month of January on some things that the organization has taken on, previously been working on, and some updates on some programming and advocacy work that we've done. So I'm still and will remain obviously a big part of the SCI Canada Executive Directors Council. Some of the things that we're working on there are including scholarship opportunities for people living across the country going to university, the Craig Nielsen peer funding, which I'm hoping that SCI PEI can take advantage of and try to find some type of game plan, I guess, to have someone working in a little bit more of the peer leader role. The good news is there's some federal funding that has come from the Canadian dollars to keep funding the EDC program and some of the goals that we're doing across the country. That also includes just supporting some of the staff work at the executive director level here in PEI. Committee-wise, I'm still chairing the City of Charlottetown's committee. We're working on piecing together some guest speakers from Pat and the Elephant to Tremploy, some of the individuals, Mike Cochran down with the cruise ships over coming rest of winter and spring months. We're constantly keeping involved in the accessible taxi, accessible vehicle plans and goals there, and we'll continue to advocate. That committee will, in terms of that. Important piece of that committee is their awards. We'll be doing them in May during National Accessibility Week. So the city will do the PR with that, but I will, as chair, make sure our organization is very well aware of winners and dates and the venue that we will host that. The Sidewalk Committee has re-engaged. This is the committee that's led by the President of the Cerebral Palsy Association, Jeremy McDonald, myself, Resource Ability, CNIB. So we're happy to get that going in terms of trying to continue to offer sidewalks in the city through membership feedback that need repairing and upgrading so that they're a lot more accessible, safer. Accessibility Standards Committee, one of my board members, Stephen Brusso, sits on that with myself. So that is an ongoing monthly committee that is working together to try to come up with, the format, what a provincial accessibility standards document would look like. We're one of two provinces across the country that do not have them. And certainly this is a game changer and would benefit not just our organization, but all disability organizations, future, present, going forward. Some of the programming that we've completed or continue to work on, one example is the art program. The Royal Bank has continued to leave the displays up till the month of February, so those students and parents can go down and do some photos and their own pictures and market their great artwork. Another excellent scenario from that was CBC did some interviews with some of the students and myself, so that's exciting to get the coverage. And our committee of Marion, Kara, Bonnie, and myself, we will continue to work at trying to reach out to as many schools across the province and students to get individuals involved. George had completed a newsletter that Peggy had sent out, so that just would circulate some of the recent things highlighting our December and January activities. So that's exciting. Website work is lots of conversation around trying to come up with the most affordable way of making the adjustments and changes that we need to make things much more smoother for our membership, whether it's fillables and PDFs, some type of scrolling, homepage of all the programs that you can click on and take you right into getting information about. So yeah, looking forward to kind of in the next 6 to 8 weeks, really, diving into that one and making the adjustments and changes. Also, at the national level, at the same time, they're going through some changes in terms of what the website looks like there. So I've called upon some of our individuals here in the province to give us some feedback of what they'd like to see there, and almost more expertise in terms of what building websites look like. The regular day-to-day work is constantly going on, chasing provincial and federal grants. It's certainly a time now where many things are coming out, especially looking at continuously building off the Live Well grant and our accessibility reviews. Peggy and I have been working to get a number of places to invite us to come in and look. We'll be continuously tying that in with SCIBC's training. As we've completed outdoor facilities, we'll be going to indoor facilities. They've had some suggestions as well. They're leaders in this accessibility review program. So that's going to take us probably into about late March, early May or April, sorry. The Seated Fitness programs are going really well. I did go down to the Morale Physio open house. It could be a spot to review if it's, as we're getting some feedback about evening programs. And I know Bonnie and I are looking into doing some work there, engaging what's going on through Parasport, what's going on through T3 Fitness, something that maybe some of the members are giving feedback through QEH staff that they'd like to see, the benefits of the Seated Fitness, but also some other types of programs going. So that's good to see. Our peer program is provincially. We've had recent meetings, some good chats there about booking the swimming pool at UPEI, to supporting the seated archery program. Big shout out to Chad McCormick and his recent efforts down in Pennsylvania. Some of that stuff is online as well. And we'll be getting into that year wrap up of programming and planning some stuff for the spring summer 2026. So love to hear some ideas and what we'd like to see. So that's kind of a quick overview of January. Usually a winter month that takes a long time to go. This one, it disappeared quickly. We're here for any type of correspondence and questions. Feel free to reach out, and glad to support as we can. Thank you.